Good morning, y'all. So today is the morning of the shoot. It's like 7 a.m.-ish. I'm actually getting ready to run an errand. I've been up since 5:45. I probably need to be up early, a lot more earlier than I was, being that I have to run errands this morning. But when life gives you lemonades, you make lemonade. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll bring you back after I get my life together and all that. So yeah. Here's Zach. Zach is my DP, aka cameraman. He's setting up right now, getting our life together over here.
Pretending like I know what I'm doing.
You got this. I have faith in you.
Thanks.
Then we have all of our other stuff, and my brother left the fan on in the bathroom, which is disturbing.
I brought the other wig too.
That's fine. I like that one though. It looks good.
Ariel, stop. You come here for a sec. So, well, thank you, but like, can you look at this really quick? Like, just, it's. Just like the slam's gonna be kind of loud, but it's a car slam, so it's gonna be loud anyway.
Oh, this is so professional.
Do you want framing on this? Do you want to just like set on the face like that?
You can zoom out a little bit.
Look, your hair
Oh, that's
is so pretty.
It's like as far as I can go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm side to the left a little bit.
Side to the left?
Mm-hmm.
There?
A little bit more. I like it right there.
Like dead center?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
That works. Let me get focus. Cool.
Ready?
Yeah.
Roll camera.
Speed.
Take slate.
Just kind of clap it really like not super hard. Yeah.
Scene 2, take 1, profile.
Here we go.
Action. Okay. All right, Laura, we're gonna start with roll camera. Take slate.
Scene 3A, take 2.
Settle. Action.
I came here to talk to you. Sorry, can we?
All right.
I'm so sorry. Now I came here to check on you. It's been 3 weeks since Nana's funeral and nobody's heard anything from you. What's up with that?
I've just been dealing with stuff.
Lise, that was our grandmother, the woman who raised us. And stuff was more important than you spending time with her before she died? And stuff was more important than you coming to her funeral? Answer me. Stuff, Lise?
Look, I don't want to talk about this.
No, we're gonna talk about it.
The next day.
Ron James, scene 1, take 4.
Do you feel accomplished?
Yes.
But you didn't say action.
Oh. All right. Roll camera. Speed. Take slate.
Oh, LeBron James, scene 1, take 4.
Settle. Action. Anyway, like I was saying, take 3. So it's a whole day later, and the shoot went really well. We got it done. We actually finished a lot earlier than I thought. We still finished in like 8 hours. We had 8 hours scheduled for set, and it went well. My actresses, were comfortable. My crew was comfortable as well. Everyone seemed to like what they were doing. We had a really good time on set. It wasn't like super serious. We just had a ball. We made the most of it. And I'm super grateful for my particular crew because they were more also concerned not just about like the shoot and everything like that, but they were more so concerned about my mental and emotional state and keeping me stress free. And so I feel like that made all the difference, because I was just like, I just want to get it right. I want to get it done. I want to respect everybody's time. I want to be on time. So they would tell me to take deep breaths, and so I really appreciate that about them. And yeah, it went well. It's going to be a long process as far as editing is concerned. The movie is not actually due until December. And so, yeah, it is currently October 27th. And so, yeah, I wish I would have got more footage, but I was so focused on directing that I really couldn't vlog the entire thing. There's a couple of snippets and stuff like that we actually have. My assistant producer and friend also gathered some pictures for me, so I will be posting those as well at some point in my life. So yeah, it was a cool experience. Definitely something I can see myself doing for life, even though even though it's like super stressful, like I find peace and pleasure out of it. I feel fulfillment out of it. It's something I really love to do as writer, director, producer.
Let me tell y'all something. I told this girl, me now. Let me hold something. I told her, I said, Ariel, when you go to college, go do something that you're passionate about. I knew she didn't want to do law and all that other stuff. I said, you a creative person. She started putting together like video and slideshow presentations in, was it middle school? I knew it then. I said, me now, that's what you do. But she didn't do it. So when she graduated, remember you graduated?
In 2015.
In 2015, and a
Bachelor's
degree in criminal justice, right? Right, so then I said, look, she said she don't want to do nothing with that degree. Now, she almost got into law school, didn't you? They actually personally called you and said, you so close with passing, what was the
LSAT.
Not the bar, the LSAT, right? She was so close. They said, take it again. Did you take it again?
I did.
But no cigar. At that point, she was like, you know what? I don't want law school. And I knew she didn't want to go to law school. So she said she's going to go back to school and get her degree in
Bachelor's in Film and Media Production, Film and Video Production.
So that's what she had did. She started out at Pitt, right?
2016.
Transferred to ECU. And then the Lord opened the door. The Lord opened the door. And what did he do?
I'm finishing the rest of my degree debt-free.
Free. Yes, indeed.
All right.
Okay. I'm done.
Anyway, so yeah, it went well, and I'm just excited to see what all will come out of this. This is a mini milestone in my film career. Although I've been like doing little stuff here and there. Actually, since high school, I've been doing stuff here and there, but this is like, I feel like my first real film, like with a set and like a team.
And equipment. All this equipment on.
Yes, and equipment. Because I've done other shoots and stuff like that for commercials. I've done interviews. I've done a lot of different things with video that many people don't know, but it's okay. Everybody ain't gotta know.
Just building your
Just know that I've been working since I started like getting
bit of paper towel.
paid for some of these things back in 2015. So right after I graduated college in 2015, I started my YouTube channel, and so when everyone knew how handy I was with the camera and editing, they was like, oh, you can do my videos. So that's how like a lot of my little projects got started. I still have those projects as well.
And my YouTube
And I started a YouTube channel for my mom. You know, the equipment wasn't that popping, you know.
I thought it was
But bigger and better things. I'm definitely going to upgrade my own personal arsenal of equipment because even though, like, I'm in love with writing and directing, I also love the camera as well. Like, cinematography is my thing. That's my jam.
And we got all my books to making the movies. We got a lot of work to do.
Anyway, so right, Dad. We got you, but can I get in the arena first?
Exactly.
Mercy. So yeah, so my dog's choking.
He needs some milk.
She's okay.
So yeah, I really appreciate the film and media program that I'm in. It's actually my concentration. I actually got accepted into the School of Art and Design at ECU, and I took a concentration in film and video. So I'm actually grateful that they have classes that prep you for what you're going to be doing for a senior showcase. So for my senior thesis, I actually have to make another movie, and this one has to be longer. It has to be 20 minutes.
Wow, it's gonna take 2 days.
It's gonna take more than 2 days, Mother. We're gonna have to shoot at least for a week.
Wow.
If
For
not,
a 20-minute
for
film.
a 20-minute movie, we're talking about maybe more than 20 hours on set.
Good Lord.
So yeah, this was definitely a stepping stone in the right direction to get my feet wet with what we're looking at for senior thesis. A lot of people talk about it, how stressful it is, and actually we'll be working with the SAG-AFTRA actors, and it's a cinema guild that allows you to work with like more professional actors and actresses, and they're like a deferrable guild, so like you have to pay them, but you don't have to pay them up front. So so you'll have to pay them back for acting. So yeah, it's gonna be real because I'm just like, where am I find all these actors, and I still might even look into like local actors and actresses because I want to give people opportunities as well as myself if they're capable of the work.
Don't forget that.
You don't even want to hold the camera.
Exactly.
Anyway. Anyway, so yeah, I just want to get up really quickly to say that, and probably personally in this vlog, that was a day in the life of a filmmaker. I didn't show what I was doing first thing in the morning. I actually woke up that morning at like 5:45 a.m. and I started cleaning my entire house. I cleaned the bathroom, I cleaned the kitchen, I swept the floors, I cleaned my room. I cleaned the kitchen.
I don't remember seeing.
Because you was asleep.
Did it look bad?
There was like stuff all over the counters, over the table, and I needed to clean all that stuff off anyway. Because we were going to be using the dining room.
Right.
And I had to clean my bathroom because I had a full cast and crew here that needed to use the bathroom and stuff of that nature. So I was up at 5:45 prepping for the shoot, cleaning and whatnot, took the trash out, started laundry, all that good stuff. Then I finally took a shower. So by the time I finished and got out of the shower, it was about 6:30. Then I was like trying to order food for my cast and crew. By the time 7 o'clock hit, I was on the road to go pick up breakfast for my cast and crew. Did that, came back.
I went and bought the breakfast. What are you talking about?
I brought them. You didn't see that fruit tray and those muffins and water? So I brought like a light breakfast. You brought home the brunch.
Oh, that was brunch.
Yeah, so I fed I fed my cast and crew 3 times.
You're a wonderful movie maker.
Thank you. That's actually the role of a producer, but you know,
You have to do it all. So right.
you know, I was blessed to have assistant producers too. That mind you missed. So yeah, so
It's about time she do some work.
okay. Anyway, I got them some breakfast, and then the first person to arrive was my DP, which is director of photography, Zach. He was here first, as you saw in the vlog, and then my friend Aaliyah, who was my assistant producer / photography / the press, was here to help. She did an amazing job. And then my actresses came, and then my sound people came. So yeah, I was blessed that this all worked out. This is literally nothing but God, because my whole week was a struggle. You know what? testimony time. This just got longer than I wanted it to be. So I had a whole different script planned. And
See where the parents get the credit.
anyway, I had a whole different script planned. But I needed a elderly actor, but it was like there was a time crunch, and so I was just like, there's no way I'm able to lock this down. So I changed my whole script, and so then after I finally got that approved, got that set up, I had to listen, like God was like literally like opening up doors, because even before I changed my script, another actress had reached out to me via email and was like, I'm interested in your film. And then they were still willing, like I had locked down 2 actresses for that particular film, and they were still willing to do the film even though I had to switch the script. They loved it, they wanted to do it, they wanted to be a part of it. So that worked out. So then after all of that, the day before my shoot, 2 days before the shoot, my car broke down. And I had over $5,000 worth of camera equipment in my car. And I'm just like, all I wanted to do was to get my wings over Greenville, come home.
I'm just glad it broke down there. That was a good place to break down on the car.
And chillax.
Yeah.
And not really. They got robbed before.
Oh.
They were held at gunpoint. I was just praying nothing crazy happened. So anyway, so my car broke down. My brother came. I had to call my mom back because she has a minivan. So shout out to my mom in the minivan, because I had to put all that equipment. Anyway, I had to put all that equipment in my car. And yeah, it was a lot going on. Yeah, so I put some equipment in my mom's car and I put the rest in my brother's trunk. And it was just like a lot going on. Thankfully, I got all the equipment home in one piece. And nothing was broken or damaged. But yeah, so my car broke down. So on the day of the shoot, I did not have my car. But on the day of the shoot, I got my car back. My assistant producer and press took me to go get my car. So yeah, it was just a lot going on. I was super stressed out. I was having personal issues. It was just a lot going on. And I like these past 2 weeks, I've really been burning the candle at both ends. So I feel like I wasn't even gonna have the strength to do all that I did. So yeah, so I give all credit to the Lord and my parents.
Thank you.
My gosh, for lending their lovely residence. Shout out to my dog for being quiet on set. She was the best. And even though my brother tried everything in his power to destroy my set, it's all right.
He did.
Chris, he just kept popping out. Like, he would text me, but I wouldn't have my phone on me, so.
Yeah.
Yes. And then he was trying to play his video games. I'm like, son, you can't do that. You're going to have to take that in your room. And you're going to have to turn down the TV. So yeah, I'm done rambling.
Thank you.
I'm really about to put a bag over my dad's head. Anyway, but yeah, I'm here, I'm blessed, I'm ready to put this movie together, and I'm just excited to see what the future holds. I'm gearing up for my next film, so yeah, 'tis my life. I'm still a little bummed that I'm not graduating this year, or next year rather, but I take that back. I am graduating next year. I'm just not graduating in May. I'm graduating in December, which was not what I had planned, but who are me to judge? So, but yeah, it is what it is. And yeah, I'm done. I'll talk to you guys